my book and wax friends. I'm Amber. If you are new, if you're returning, welcome back. I do post about home fragrance and books, and today's video is a home fragrance video. It is my Whatcha warming, so the home fragrance roundup of the last few weeks, the things that I've gotten through. And so this includes I don't think I have anything other than wax this time. So it looks like it's all wax, but it includes the wax melting challenge for June. So this is everything through June that I have to share. And then I will have July for the next one. It'll start fresh with July. So I do have the prompts here, and hopefully I can get through all of these. And then I have my regular seasonal melting to share as well, which I do downstairs in my open concept area. So let's jump into it. And I just marked myself up with the pen. The first one I have is the Mirabelle Not Ordinary Extraordinary Bar. This one isn't available anymore unless it's in my clearance section, which you can check out on my website. That's always listed down below, madaboutmelts.scentsy.us. So definitely check the clearance because I have a ton of deals, including one of my all-time favorite scents that smells very similar to Pink Petal Tea Cake from Bath & Body Works. It's called Petal Pals. That one, last time I checked, was still in the clearance. So if you love Pink Petal Tea Cake, give that one a try. It's a little less cakey. It doesn't really as much, it's more floral, but I still think it's super close. And if you wanted to add some sort of cake or vanilla frosting scent to it to amp up the bakery aspect of it, you can definitely do that. But anyway, just don't buy them all, because I think I'm gonna go back into the clearance and purchase some more of them. Because I love that scent so much, and I was so sad that I kicked it out of my club way back when, and I've regretted it ever since. So, but anyway, we're not talking about Pink Petal Tea Cake, we're talking about ones that I have melted. So the Mirabelle one was for the 27th, melt something with pineapple. So this does have pineapple. I wasn't really a fan of this one. There's other notes in it, and it was just kind of a weird scent to me. So I'm glad to be finished with it. Just not a favorite of mine. Coconut Flower was for the 26th, a coconut scent. So coconut for sure. I do enjoy that one. Then we have Coastal Rain Cove, part of the Petals and Petals collection that came out last year, and it was available in the clearance. I don't know if this one's still available now in clearance, but it was. So this was for the 18th. Melt an Aquatic scent. Then I have Blue Skies and Bergamot, and this one was for the 22nd, Warm a Lily scent, or starts with L. So this has Lily of the Valley in it. Not a fan of lily scents, honestly, but that worked. So especially, that's why I like the wax melting challenge so much, because it makes me melt scents that I've been avoiding just because I don't necessarily like them. I don't always pick scents like that, but it helps me to pick scents that I wouldn't normally choose. So this one I would normally choose, just not in the summer, and that is Hufflepuff Justin Loyal. FYI, huge Harry Potter sale going on this month while supplies last, and this and all the other Hogwarts houses wax are back, along with the treats ones, the Harry Potter treats. I can't remember what that collection was called, but it was the ones that had like Fizzing Whizbees in it and Cauldron Cakes and all those. Those are available too, last time I checked. But like major discounts. The Sorting Hat warmer that talks and everything has the original voice actor of the Sorting Hat do the voice, to where you can be sorted. It's so cool. Definitely check that out if you're a Harry Potter fan. It's on sale, if it's still available. As the last time I checked, which was today, it was I think it was $18, and it was normally like a $60 plus warmer. So check out Harry Potter. Huge sale because his birthday is happening on July 31st. So they have this big shindig for the month of July on my website. And I know I'm getting sidetracked. Is that anything new? Probably not, but I want to tell you these things as I remember them. So you can get this right now. So good. One of my absolute favorites, but it is polarizing. If you don't like honey scents, you probably wouldn't like this, but I adore it. It is like a honeyed apple with like a cinnamon sugar pastry note in it too. I know it says there's like almond. I don't necessarily get an almond note, but it's amazing. This one is in my club because I adore it. And what even was this for? What day was this for? It was for, because I know I did it for a day, because again, this is fall. I'm a very seasonal melter except for with the challenge. It was for the day on the 13th. You melt something unforgettable. So for me, definitely unforgettable in a good way. Adore that one. Another licensed one, you cannot get this one anymore. Wicked Friendship for Good scent. And this was for, what was this one? This was also towards the middle of the month, I think. What did I do this one? Of course, I'm not going to find it now. I don't know. What was this one? Sorry, guys. I'm not seeing. Oh, there it is. The 20th. Trademarked melt, a licensed wax. So, yep, licensed. But we no longer have that license, so that one isn't available any longer. Then I have Mango Matcha, and I did this one. This one isn't available either, retired. And I like it. I think it's a really good mango scent. I definitely prefer it to Go-Go Mango. This one you can't get. You can get Go-Go Mango. I just don't like the floral note in that one. I like this one. It was for the 19th, warm and mango scent. So, Mango Matcha. I think I only have one bar left of that one. Then my favorite dessert nutty scent, and that is from the Walt Disney World Signature Treats collection, Glazed Almond Dreams. Can't get this one. It's in my club. I don't know if I'm going to keep it forever, but it's such a good. It is a roasted almond with a cinnamon sugar coating. The cinnamon isn't overwhelming. It's more on the sugary side of it. And it's delicious. So hopefully it will come back again if you haven't had a chance to try this one. This was for the 14th, Melt Something Nutty. So for the letter N in June. Then I did Harbor's Edge. This used to be in my club, but it's on the lighter side. And so I was like, even though I love it, because I'm not a big fresh scent person, but this is one that I absolutely adore. But it was just too light. It was hard to smell. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take it out. But I adore the scent. Just it's hard to smell. The throw isn't the greatest. Did I say what I did that for? Oh, the 8th. National BFF Day. Melt a scent your bestie would love. And my husband does really like scents like that too. So that's the one I chose. Because he is my BFF. Okay, next one, I did Citrus Pop, and this was for, what was this one for? This one is still available. This is part of the Bring Back My Bar. Came out in June, but it is still available, but it will be going away at the end of this month. The June Bring Back My Bars are in the sale or the leaving soon section of my website. So this was my favorite of the citrus ones that have been in Bring Back My Bar these last 3 months. This is my favorite. So I was trying to decide if I wanted to club it, but I don't think I'm going to. But I do love the scent. Okay, so it was for the 25th, which was warm something for kids. So this is very kid friendly. It is, it's so good. There's this creamy vanilla quality to it. Doesn't smell necessarily like a creamsicle. It's just a creamier, happy citrus, mandarin, that sort of thing. It's so nice. Then graham cracker crunch. And this was for the 17th road trip. Melt a snack you'd pack. So definitely would love, I like nuts when I'm going on a road trip. Like trail mix, that sort of thing. And this is graham crackers with peanut butter and crunchy peanuts. This is one I adore. It won't leave my club. Unfortunately, it is retired. One that you can get right now, this was put in the annual catalog, so it is available the whole year. Winterberry apple tea. I adore this scent too. I think it's so good. And I did this for the 15th, which was E, melt something everybody loves. I know you can never find a scent that everybody loves, but this is one that I feel like has wide scent appeal, even though I do know there are people that don't like it too, but you know, a lot of people like that one. Okay, then I have Cozy Cardigan. This is also in the annual catalog, so it is on my website right now, and it's so pretty. This was for the 7th, melt a medium strength fragrance. So this one is a nice medium, and it's so pretty. It is a cashmere cozy scent with a delicate rose. It's not overwhelming. Some people don't even smell really the rose. I can smell the rose, but some people don't even smell rose. It is a beautiful, cozy perfume, cashmere type of scent. Sweet, very pretty. And I'm glad that they put it in the annual catalog. To me, it used to come out just fall winter catalog, but I always felt like it was a spring scent, like early spring. So I would always save my bars for the spring. So such a nice one. Okay, vanilla blackberry. This was for the 12th. J, melt something juicy. So I took juicy to mean my bar was juicy. And this one is always going juicy on me when it gets a little hot at all. So I like this scent. This may be my last bar. It was a scent of the month like 5 years ago. And I know it wasn't well received by a lot of people, but I like it. But it's a very deep, dark berry with some like cedar notes to it. I think it's good. I like it. But I won't like go out of my way to purchase it or anything like that. Okay, then I have My Wish. I finished this up. I think this was just here in my bedroom. And it's nice. It's like fig and marshmallow and violet. It has some unique notes to it, but it's so pretty. It's a really pretty scent. And whenever it comes back around, I'll buy a bar. It lasts me a while because I use it here in my bedroom. Okay, then I used Happy Birthday. When did I do this one? I'm not sure. Yeah, there's some mixed up in my seasonal melting bucket as well because I used them all over the house and I forgot to put them back up with the other wax melting challenge ones. But this was for the 23rd, melt a pink wax. So I did Happy Birthday because it is pink. It is to my nose, it's a marble cake. There's vanilla and chocolate. Some people don't get the chocolate. I personally do get the chocolate. I used to not. Way back when I first melted this one, it was like straight up a vanilla cake, or I know a lot of people describe it as like a funfetti birthday cake. But the last couple years that I've gotten this, it smells more like a marble cake to my nose. So I get the chocolate. I like it, it's good. I always grab a bar when it does come around, but it's not one that I ever feel like I need to club or anything like that. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, that's it. And then, like I said, there are a few, I think, here in my regular melting bath bucket that might be a part of this too. And I just put them everywhere. So I'm just gonna grab and go and we'll see what we get. Sunny and Cher are part of the Bring Back My Bar. And I did not like this one. Melting, it was still not for me. The notes on the label I feel are mislabeled because it's like berries and I can't even read it. But I know it's like, oh, grapefruit, berries, pineapple maybe? I don't know. Actually, I do have my glasses here. Let's see what it says. I just know that they're wrong because that's not what you get. And the notes are different. Yeah. Grapefruit, fruit, pineapple, and berries. And the notes on my website are different. It's like driftwood, daisies, and some other things. And I think it's the daisy note in here. It's just off-putting to me when it melts even. And so this was not one I would get more of. Didn't hate it. It's just off-putting a little. Every once in a while I would be like, oh, this is nice, but then I'd smell it a second later and that note would hit me, which, like I said, I think is the daisy in it. And then I was like, no, I don't really like it. One I do love though, cocoa lime. This one is in my club. I love it. This is my favorite citrus scent. And I'm not a huge citrus lover, but this is one in my club because I love it so much. It is a zesty, juicy lime with just like a hint of like creamy coconut to mellow it out a little bit. It's so good. Okay, driftwood and jasmine. I melted this part of June's Bring Back My Bar. I do really like it melting. I got another bar because I was trying to decide if I wanted to keep it like permanently in my club. I don't think I'm going to, although I do enjoy it. It's a really nice, warm weather, summery, like humid floral is what it feels like to me. And jasmine, driftwood, obviously. And I can't remember what other notes there are. What does it say? Jasmine, driftwood, and Tahitian vanilla. And it is, on cold, I don't like it as much, but when it's melting in the room, it's so nice. Like I said, it's like, think of a humid weather floral. And that's like the perfect pairing. So, Passion Flower Paradise, finished this one. When did this one come out? It came out with a collection. Oh, as part of the Mother's Day stuff, when they had the Scentsy soaks, one of the Scentsy soak scents was this scent, and they also brought it out in a bar, and it's really pretty. I did enjoy it. Not the strongest, so it was one and done for me. Lemon Coconut Chiffon, this one I put in my club. It's so good. This is the perfect summer bakery scent. I like it after the first couple hours. The first couple hours when it's melting, the toasted coconut is very strong to where, to my nose anyway, it would every once in a while smell like buttered popcorn, which was kind of odd to me. But that scent dies down after like 1 to 2 hours. And then it's just the most beautiful, strong lemon cakey dessert scent. Oh, it's so good. So it is at my club because I adore it. And that was for a prompt too, actually. When was that one? Because no, I just saw it. Oh, Melted Spring Summer Bakery. Perfect spring summer bakery. Sun Castles. So this was in my club. After melting it this time, I kicked it out of my club. I still love it. I think I have this bar, maybe one other, but I was like, I love it, but it's not the strongest for me, and I just wasn't loving it as much. And I was comparing this one to Sunset Drift, which was a exclusive to the Whiff Box bar, and then you were able to add it to club the following month, and they're similar, and I ended up really loving that one and prefer it to Suncastle, so I got rid of this one. So anyway, it is so good though. It is really good. It's just I can't keep every bar in my club, so I have to make the hard decisions. Okay, Sharp Dressed Man. This is part of a Bring Back My Bar. This was June as well. And I did this actually as a prompt. I did it all over the house though. And when did I do this one? For the 9th, Summer of 69, Melt a Scent that reminds you of a song. So, Sharp Dressed Man by ZZ Top worked perfectly. Okay, Kahiko Hula, also part of Bring Back My Bar. You can still add this one to club, but I don't think it's available for regular purchase unless they've restocked it, but you can still get it through club. This is a really creamy tropical fruit, and it is really nice. Just not the strongest for me. So I enjoyed the bar, but I wouldn't get more of it. But I know this is a all-time favorite for a lot of people. So I do recommend this one. Give it a try because it could be strong for you. I don't know. I know I used this. I thought I did anyway. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, I don't know. It's not showing up here. I guess I didn't. Okay, so I just used that downstairs, I guess. Another citrus pop. So good. Sparkling Yellow. I know I used this one all over the house, including for the challenge. That was for the 16th, Melt a Lemon Wax. So this is lemon and pineapple, maybe grapefruit. I can't remember. It was part of a bundle. Oh, with my Cute as a Button Blue Warmer. It came with that one. It was a little bundle. So I was like, I like the scent, and I was glad that that was the scent that came with that bundle. It's good. Okay, you can't get it anymore though, unfortunately. Let's see, what do we have? Butterbeer. Did I use this in a... No, I don't think I did. I just melted this for realsies downstairs. It smells like butterbeer. It's delicious. All You Need Is Love. I know I did a couple, and this was possibly a part of the... Okay, this is why I need to do these more often than just every 3 weeks. I don't see it. I guess I didn't. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. So this is delicious. It's a yummy coconut-based bakery. My nose is itchy, sorry. Like coconut macaroons, and I definitely get that. It smells like a coconut macaroon. I get like a brown sugary type of note. And then it says it has like cherry pie filling too. I personally don't get cherry pie, but it's good. I enjoy it, and it performs at about a light medium for me. So I'm not going to club it, but I'll enjoy these last 2 bars. I accidentally did 2 different melts instead of using up one. But yeah, it is so good. I do really enjoy it. And stay tuned. I'm planning on doing a review of all the Bring Back My bars after I've melted all of them. Just to give my thoughts. It's kind of too late for the May bars, unfortunately, because those are already gone unless you've clubbed them. But hopefully I can get that done before the June bars disappear at the end of this month. Okay, let's move on to the oh so sweet donut bars. One of them, toasted coconut donut. Of the three, this was my favorite on warm. It's light though. It is very light. It was hard to smell for the most part, unless I was near my warmers. So unfortunately, I would not get more of this. But of the three, as far as scent appeal goes, that was my favorite. The others are in here too somewhere. Johnny Appleseed. I have one cube left. I'm saving it for a rainy day. You can get that one on my website though. Such a good scent. Okay, You're My Buddy Cup. You're My Buttercup. And this is another one I didn't really like. I think it's the floral in it. Lean's Laundry. And I'm not a fan of that one. So I won't get more or club that one. Okay, Raspberry Filled Donut, another part of the donut collection. And warming, this was my least favorite. I don't know. It just was kind of weird. Not very donut-y. And not very raspberry either. It was disappointing, honestly. And then Maple Bacon Donut. This was the best performer, and it ended up being my second favorite of the three. Yeah. I wouldn't get it again though. I wouldn't pick up more. It's a very fall leaning. It feels more like a fall scent. It was fine, as on the savory side, but it's not overwhelmingly bacon. You're not melting it thinking, oh, someone just cooked up a batch of bacon on the stove or anything like that. But it wasn't impressive. It didn't blow me away. And I'm sad because I was really excited about all three of those. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on those bars. I was disappointed in all three, unfortunately. If you love them, that's awesome. And I'm so glad that you do. For me, I was expecting a lot more. Not any of them really smell donut-y to me, which I know that can be done because Scentsy has churro, which smells exactly like a churro. So I know that they can do a donut type of scent, but those just didn't hit the mark, unfortunately. So I'm glad I have a ton of bakery that I do love in my club, because we are hurting for bakery right now in catalog options and as far as collections go. So hopefully, knock on wood, that we'll be getting some more bakery options here with the fall stuff coming out soon. Okay, Rainbow Red. This was part of May's Bring Back My Bar, so you can't get this one anymore, but is the perfect balance of watermelon, strawberry, and cherry. I'm not normally watermelon lover as far as home fragrance go, but I like it in this because it's balanced really nicely with those other two fruits. So good. Oh, and this was for a prompt too. Melt a strawberry scent on the 29th for the Wimbledon tradition. Then I did melt toasted caramel sugar. You guys, I took this out of my club. I melted it again. I adore the scent so much, but it's light. It's so light, which was why I kicked it out of my club the last year. But then it came back as a brick during the holiday bricks that they had. And so I put it back in. I put it back in my club then. But I melted it again because it's summery. It's like a summer scent to me more than a winter scent. So I was like, I'll save it and melt it again in the summer and see if I still want to keep it after melting it again. And so I did. And yeah, I kicked it out of my club. It's so good. It smells like a creme brulee to me. It's just super light, and I'm sad. I'm very sad about that, but I had to make room for scents that perform. Okay, next is Surfer Chick. I did this one all over the house, but it was for a prompt as well. I know that. And it was for, I'm gonna look, see if I can see it. Of course, now I'm not gonna find it. When did I do this one? Oh yeah, for summer solstice. Melt to favorite summer wax. So Surfer Chick, one of my favorites, as you know, because it finally got voted back last year. Love this scent so much. So good. It is a girly, summery, perfumey, cherry guava scent. But the guava isn't stinky to my nose, and it's so pretty. I love it so much. Not the strongest, but I smell it enough to where for now anyway, I'm keeping it in my club, especially since it took forever for me to get it voted back. And it's all because of you guys. Mwah! Thank you guys so much. All right, next is Quaint Country Rain. I think I just melted this. I don't think it was part of anything. Oh, another Driftwood and Jasmine. Yeah, so good. Such a great summer floral. Heady floral, but not overly so, like Lush Gardenia. That one's too much for me, but that one's nice. So I will enjoy the rest of my bars. Speaking of Sunset Drift. So yeah, this one stayed in my club, and I got rid of Suncastles. This is so good. And the notes are ones that I wouldn't normally like, or at least one of the notes. Vanilla Orchid, which I'm fine with. Sugared Violet, that's the one. The violets I'm not huge into usually, because it can be a little peppery. And then Amber. But it's so good in this. Oh, I love it so much. And it's a great performer compared to Suncastles. That's why I kept that one. So good. I highly recommend. Well, I don't think you can add it though anymore. I was going to say get it through club, but I don't think so. Yeah, unfortunately, no. But if you ever see this come back around, give it a shot if you haven't yet. And then lastly, this was for a prompt as well. On the 28th, warm something in your favorite rainbow color. So Periwinkle is my favorite. And I did Wild About You, the Stitch and Angel bar. And you guys, honestly, I really do not like this scent. I do not. It's weird. It's like tropical fruit, but then there's like these weird spice notes to it too. And yeah, you get like a nectary quality with those tropical fruits, very heavy tropical, like I said, nectar. And then I don't know. I just don't like this. Is the spiced rum maybe? I don't know. All I know is I don't like it. And I have 2 cubes left. So that will continue probably to be part of the wax melting challenge so I can get rid of it, because yeah, not a fan of that one at all. So that's it, you guys. That is everything I've been getting through. I haven't been melting any candles in my candle crock this past month because I've been wanting to specifically test out Bring Back My bars, and so I didn't want any sort of scent interfering, and so I haven't used my crock. So it's just wax. That's it today. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. I appreciate all you guys and hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Until next time, you guys, TTFN. Ta-ta for now.